number 10. This is from Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone has been helping thousands and thousands of people learn another language for years, but today we've got the lowest price anywhere. Honestly, anywhere, and you can look it up. You've seen Rosetta Stone elsewhere. You've seen it probably even on infomercials, but we've got the language system levels 1 through 5 at a grads and dads price of $179. Typically, this is about $500, even here at HSN, where we've got great value for you. $179 today and $35 to get it home. We're shipping it to you for free. What makes Rosetta Stone different? First of all, this works. In fact, this works so much that universities and schools actually use Rosetta Stone in place of their language teachers now, because it has this unique language learning software. So it's software, computer-based learning that actually mimics the way that we learn language when we start out. Because if you've ever been to it, I was listening to a comedian and he was like, boy, I went to China and those kids are so smart there. Their 2-year-olds speak Chinese already. I don't even speak Chinese. But it's about how you learn the language. And this is very unique to any type of language software you've ever seen. So take a look at this.
At Rosetta Stone, we believe the best way to learn is the way you learned your first. Immersed in words and images, experiencing the world around you just like you did when you were little. Say you were out playing ball. Mom or dad said, "That's a red ball." You repeated the words, "red ball." They tossed it to you and said, "Catch." Then clapped and said, "Throw it back." Bounce it. Roll it. Toss it in the basket. It was a completely immersive experience where one new word or phrase prepared you to learn another and another. Rosetta Stone.
So it's that incredible language immersion starting you from the very, very beginning. In fact, it comes with these headphones for a reason, because this has language detection technology. So it's not just gonna leave you to say, okay, you're learning Spanish and you wanna pronounce escuela. Well, they keep saying escuela. You actually speak into the microphone and it will correct you. It lets you know if your pronunciation is correct. Right now we've got so many different languages available. We have English, French, Spanish. We actually have 2 different versions of Spanish. We have Latin American Spanish and the Spanish that they speak in Spain. We also have Chinese, Russian, and German, and Italian as well. So whether you have someone who's learning a language in school, which, boy, they require a lot of language now in school for my kids, or you want to take a trip someplace. Maybe you want to travel to Italy. You've always wanted to travel to Italy. You start looking at pictures of Italy and map books and the food. Maybe you're immersing yourself in learning how to cook Italian. You can actually start your trip right now with Rosetta Stone for just $35. You're able to immerse yourself in the language, in the culture. You're also getting 12 months of the Rosetta Mobile and Community Access, which does not come with most other Rosetta Stone kits. So here's what you're getting with all 5 levels. They start you out very, very basic. You learn the fundamentals, the greetings, the introductions, simple question and answer. And then level 2, you start connecting. You start being able to ask for directions and transportation. This is the level that you want if you're going to travel to another country. They don't stop there. They're also getting you to level 3, where you can actually share your ideas, your opinions, your vocabulary at that point is getting to the point where you can actually express feelings, which is on a completely different level. Then at level 4, you're able to order food and discuss personal well-being. You can arrange for repairs. And level 5, you're at conversation level. This is the highest level that it goes. You can discuss entertainment, culture, government, marketplace. I actually had the chance to learn Spanish in Costa Rica for several months after I went to graduate school, and people told me once you start dreaming in another language, then you know that you really are starting to gain fluency. And once you start with Rosetta Stone, it ends up being fun. You'll start to think in that other language. You'll start to dream in that other language because you're being immersed in the language and you're learning it without realizing that you're learning it. Just like a child, when they start picking up the language, they don't realize that they're learning how to talk. They're just learning it. So you get visual learning, you get tactile learning, you get auditory learning. You actually even get You get that community as well, so you're able to talk to a tutor with Rosetta Stone to be able to get that immediate feedback, that one-on-one feedback. So if you have a graduate, if you know anybody who has to have that language need met to be able to learn another language, or as a gift to someone who needs to learn English as a second language, this is an incredible gift to give somebody. But for me, I have dreams of traveling. My kids are little. Boy, traveling to another country. It's not only cost prohibitive, it's just when do we have the time to be able to do that? So my way of being able to travel to someplace else is by learning that language. I haven't been to Costa Rica in a long time. I haven't had to be bilingual in a while, but this can keep you fresh. Maybe you learned a language before, but you don't want to have to go, you don't have to, start a language all over from scratch. You can start at whatever level you are. Maybe you're a level 4. Maybe your husband has never taken the language before. This will adjust to each person, and several different users can use this at a time. You're actually getting that true language learning. And you can go at your own pace because you own it. You own the language software, so you can use it. People in your family can use it. You can actually even have a whole group of people who come around and learn German with you in your neighborhood. Whatever language you choose, it really is an adventure. And at that price, this will definitely not last. So you get a full presentation at 8 a.m. They'll show you all the ins and outs and how fun and easy it is to use and interact.